Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about comic book creator and artist Ed Piskor and his passing. We're also going to be talking about cancel culture and whether or not this led to Ed Piskor's demise. As far as specifics in the relation to his passing and how it happened, and then the allegations associated with it, I'm not going to speak directly on that because YouTube will censor that sort of content, and my video would be taken down if I said specific things in regards to that. So when I'm talking about Ed and his passing, I'm going to be talking in a generality. So if you're not aware, Ed Piskor has really kind of gained traction and some fame within the last 10 years, specifically with his book, Red Room. I have several issues of Red Room, and it is probably one of the most disturbing, sadistic comic books I've ever seen or read. There is no denying Ed Piskor's talent as an artist, and that's pretty evident in some of his other most famous works, specifically X-Men Grand Design, where Marvel gives him a chance to take on the mutants. This video, I was really kind of wrestling whether or not I wanted to talk about this, but I felt like I needed to. And the reason being is so many of the big guys, so many of the big channels in this space are not talking about this, not addressing this. And this is like a real issue. This is an important thing to talk about, and that is canceling somebody and the internet and social media finding somebody guilty until proven innocent. This whole culture of that cancel culture has really kind of sprung up seemingly after kind of the Me Too movement, and then the Harvey Weinstein stuff. And then I would assume it's been going on years before that, but it's this idea that you are basically at the whim of another individual accusing you of something you may or may not have done, and then being found guilty by the court of public opinion before anything actually happens as far as the facts and whether or not this incident really happened. And Ed Piskor fell victim to this as well. The things that Ed Piskor has been, the allegations against him are despicable, disgusting. I'm not defending him in any way, shape, or form. I don't know the guy. I did meet him one time at Heroes Con 2023, and he was the only creator that I actually spoke to, oddly enough. And I wanted to go up to him, and I complimented him on his work, and I just told him that I think you're an incredibly talented artist, and I like your stuff. And the fact that I did that and I didn't talk to anybody else as far as creators go at that con was kind of weird to think about going back now that all of this has transpired. It's a truly scary and troubling time that we live in. And then we have this influx of social media creators, content creators who literally feed on this stuff, and they're known as vultures. If you guys haven't seen the Johnny Depp Amber Heard documentary on Netflix, it's the perfect example of this, where channels surged to stardom, basically creating daily content based around that whole scandal and that court case. Well, this situation is really no different, where you have individuals that were basically crucifying him, guilty until proven innocent in the beginning, the allegations that came out against him, and then only to backtrack, later on after he was canceled, and ultimately all of this hate, all this vitriol that was spewed against him ultimately led to his demise, seemingly. The channel I'm speaking about specifically is this one here. These are some of the thumbnails and some of the titles that this person used in the span of 10 days to use Ed Piskor's demise and all of the things associated with that, basically gain clout, to basically get views, get clicks, and this is what I'm talking about. He talks about creepy DMs that he sent. This is really sick. Then he says, cartoonist rage quits the internet and it gets worse for Ed Piskor. What is he hiding? Obviously, this person is trying to get a reaction from the viewer in a sense that he's already guilty without any proof. Ed Piskor's scandal grows as another comic industry woman comes out against him. He's gone into hiding. This is all in a span of 3 days here, and these are some pretty significant views for this channel. Ed Piskor cartoonist takes a dark turn after some more information surfaces. Pray for Ed Piskor. So now we've gone from what is he hiding to we need to pray for him. Ed Piskor of cartoonist is gone after scathing note of comic industry. Rest in peace, Ed Piskor. Then this individual says, comic industry cancel pigs threaten me over Ed Piskor. They want me dead. And then he has a picture of this pig. So what this guy has basically done was he used the drama of all the allegations surrounding Ed Piskor to incite some sort of emotion, some sort of feeling. And apparently Ed Piskor wrote a note talking about how social media had in the bullying and the harassment he got from this led to his demise. This type of content started with them talking about, he's guilty. This is what's come out. This is, all these allegations. Then it devolves into, pray for Ed Piskor, cancel Ed Piskor. Oh, rest in peace, Ed Piskor. I mean, it literally, it was like you could see the timeline of what this is. And I would recommend anybody go to these comments, because what's happening is this individual is part of the cancel culture in a sense that he was trying to cancel Ed Piskor in a way by spreading information that he did or did not know was correct. Then the people came out against him, the creator, trying to cancel him, and then he accuses them of being cancel culture. It's hilarious. Like, if it wasn't so sad and depressing, I mean, it would be hilarious. Like, what is going on here? I think it's just pretty clear that because of the internet, because of this literal brain to fingers, spew out garbage life that we're living now, there is no time to reflect. There is no hesitancy. There is no, maybe wait a minute and get the facts and don't do this until we know the answers. And now it's too late. Whether Ed was guilty or not, I mean, we don't know. We don't know anything. He's gone. The individual that wrote this book obviously had some demons. There was something, art imitates life a lot of times. And there was definitely, this person had kind of a darker mind. Now, whether or not that is what he's living in his day-to-day life and what he did, I don't know. But we'll never know now, and it's over, because his story is over. It's very unfortunate, and I just wanted to make this video standing against cancel culture. That's my 2 cents. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If at any point in time you like this video, give it the thumbs up. And if you like this video, subscribe for more. Take care.